Jokic has it. Clock ticks, got to put one up. Jokic for the win. Oh, it's good! Jokic got it off in time!
The Warriors have some very big issues. At currently 18-21, they have a chance of missing the playoff with a prime Steph Curry. And if they don't want to waste Steph Curry's prime, they need some big changes. And no one should be safe. Expect even the big three, Draymond, Clay, and Steph. Because if they don't, then they're just going to waste Steph Curry's prime. I think the first option is train for more size because they get out-rebounded pretty easy. They don't have many bigs. Like, they have Kevon Looney, but that's it. And especially in the playoffs against bigs like Giannis, Joel, Jokic, who's in their conference, they're going to have to go bench. And I think the two main options would be Pascal and Lauri Markkanen. They're the two best. They could go for a guy like Jared Allen for some more size, or maybe like a Jakob. But I think those are the best two, and I think out of those guys, the best option is Pascal Siakam. So here's some trade options. The first trade I got is Pascal Siakam to the Raptors for Chris Paul, Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Pozinski, and 2 seconds. I think this would work for both teams. First, in the Raptors, after trading OG, they definitely want some young players now. So it would give them young players to Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Pozinski. But also Chris Paul was just there to make the contracts mix, and then the 2 second-round picks. And then the Warriors, I think this would give them the size they need, but also the scoring too. And Pascal at 6'9", he'll help with the rebounding. He won't be able to completely guard some of the bigs, but I think he'll fix a lot of their issues. The second trade I have is same with the Raptors for Pascal Siakam and Thaddeus Young to make the contracts match, but for Klay Thompson, Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody in 2 seconds. I think this one's less likely because they're not going to want to give up Klay Thompson just because he's been there for years and he's won the 4 chips with them. So I think this one is less likely, but it could happen seeing he's having a down year. The second option I could see for the Warriors would be a crazy one, and there's no guarantee it would work, but it would be drafting Bronny James. And as LeBron said in a press conference, no matter the money, he would sign to that team. There's no guarantee they would get him with their pick, or that he's even, with the accident, he's even going to be in the draft this year. But if they could get him, a duo of LeBron and Steph Curry would easily probably be title favorites with them, and they could keep their core. So yeah, I think that's probably the second best option they could go with. And if not, then they may just have to trade and give up and start the rebuild.
Boy, really trying to find Zubac. Such good play by AD. LeBron drained down the track.